In the greenhouse game, each week begins with 3 players entering the greenhouse, earning power in deciding who goes home each cycle. Players in the greenhouse designate which players are vulnerable at each week's banishment, where the players vote to eliminate one of the nominees. Additionally, players are able to earn seeds, the in-game currency, and the vulnerable players can use those seeds to buy their way out of precarious situations. Alliances must be forged, lies must be told, and at the end of each cycle, someone has to go home. It's the ultimate game of negotiation. Do you strike now, or save your power for later? Do you rescue a valuable ally, or do you hang on to your seeds? In this cutthroat game of survival, can you successfully put your trust in someone else? Can you successfully get someone to put their trust in you? 17 enter, 1 will leave. This is The Greenhouse, Season 8.
For that reason, I think this person is an incredible competitor, and I love you so much as a person. I have to take out Sarah Cat.
Sarah Catherine, you have been banished from the greenhouse game. Thank you for playing. Alright, hello top 12. How iconic. Okay, for this next challenge, you will all be pairing up.
Oh, wow.
Okay, you get to choose your own partner, and the top 3 pairs will choose one member to go into the greenhouse.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So chat among each other and find your best match.
Okay.
We don't get to know what we're doing?
We don't.
No.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, great. Looks like everyone has a pair. Okay, I need every pair to grab a pizza box with twine.
Intertwine.
Each of you will be holding a string with one hand each. You must be touching the end. It is up to you to tilt your pizza box to get all of the 9 white ping pongs to fall through the hole. If you get the other colored ping pong ball to fall through the hole, you are eliminated from the game, with your score being however many white ones are left. Okay. So the first 3 to either get all the white ones out, or the one with the lowest score, who was eliminated the latest, will enter the greenhouse. Does this make sense?
So 2 whites unless your score's 2.
Correct. In 3, 2, 1, go.
First up. First up. One. Stay steady. Yep. Drop your hands. And that's what we'll do. I'll stay here. You just drop your hands. Yep. 6. Yep. 7. It's stuck.
Yeah, that counts.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah, y'all are done.
Done.
Okay,
First?
Kiara and Matthew are first.
Oh, I did it! Oh my god!
11.
Sorry, you are disqualified.
That middle one? Okay.
Watch out for the green. Watch out for the green. Yep, got it. Okay. Good job. One more. Look out there.
Perfect. Okay, now it's number one. Okay, we just need to be very. Okay. Lift slowly. Okay, you got it. Done.
All right. Ben and Maddie coming third.
So, what are y'all thinking you're gonna do?
Best partner ever. Y'all tried it. And, you know, we were just both wrongly done. And here we are, now in power. So,
Dynamic duo.
and I think I'm going to go into the greenhouse. And we're hoping that she's not going to go up either. So,
But we're shooting for the rose.
shooting for the road.
I haven't been in the greenhouse. I would like
No,
to.
that's fair.
And I will obviously
Yeah.
keep you safe. Even if the other people win power are
Yeah.
thinking about putting you, I will advocate for you.
I'm okay with that.
You are.
I
Okay.
yeah. I would
This is
say-
a great story, lad. I like
Yeah.
I like this.
No, but if you want to go in, I support you, and I trust that.
Okay.
I trust that. How the fuck did I survive that round?
Maddie L, I'm sorry you've been banished from the greenhouse. Thank you for playing.
Y'all are stupid. Hope y'all know that. Y'all had a golden opportunity. I'm a threat. I'm an all-star. I am a strategic threat, and y'all did not take that opportunity. I was shitting myself. But they get me in. I think I have a small something with everybody in this cast. Hell no, I'm not going in the greenhouse. I am not showing my cards right now. I've been in the greenhouse twice, back to back. There ain't no need for me to go again. Not today. I am her. That's who the fuck I am. I am Plant Daddy.
All right, here we are at the end of the top 12 greenhouse challenge. Who is our third place pair? All right, which of the two of you will be entering the greenhouse? All right, congratulations, Ben. All right, who is my second place pair? Which one of you is going in? Ani, congratulations. And who is our first place iconic pair? All right, and which one of you is entering the greenhouse? So, before the two of you join me for the flower picking ceremony, I have an announcement. In the spirit of pairs, we have a pair-related seed hunt for you. So all 12 of you are going to get a clue to a hidden seed somewhere around the house. But there are 6 different seeds hidden in 12 clues. And there are 6 pairs of clues that, when put together, make it much easier to find the seed. So you can find it on your own, but if you find your pair, you might be able to locate it even easier, if at all. Okay. So everyone gets one.
Okay. Are we allowed to find more than one seed?
Oh yeah, sure. Do whatever. It is time for another flower picking ceremony. Who came in third? All right, Ben, you get to choose first between sunflower, rose, and tulip.
Are we allowed to talk first?
Yeah,
or-
sure. Go ahead and chat.
Do you guys have a preference for what you want?
We wanted rose because
Okay.
we like agreed on one name. So, that's what I would like.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
I'm cool with either.
I mean, did you want to nominate people? Or?
I'm okay with nominating people if that's.
Okay, me too. So, but I mean, you're picking first, so I'll honestly let you have that.
You don't have a preference
I mean, personally, yeah, I would like to
to nominate people?
nominate people, but
Are either of you nominating Maddie? She was my partner in the thing.
No, but I would also like to say, whoever the sunflower is, I told Kira I would like ask if you wouldn't nominate her as well. I think it's like fair if we
Yeah.
like keep
Yeah,
our
yeah.
partners safe as well
Yeah.
because they
Yeah.
helped us.
absolutely.
Yep, I'm good with that.
So yeah.
Okay, perfect.
You said you prefer sunflower?
I would.
Okay.
All right, so Ben grabs tulip. Okay, Ani, you're up next. Will you steal or claim?
I'm gonna take the sunflower.
Okay, go ahead. All right, and last is Matthew.
No.
I will take the rose.
Alright, which means our final standings for the week. Ani is sunflower, Matthew is rose, and Ben is tulip. Good luck, I'm gonna give you about an hour.
Period.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. So,
So we're looking. We have number 5, fruit is breakable. So we're looking for breakable fruit.
correct.
Me and Matthew taught for him to get the rose, and he's like, I think we're going kind of like after the same kind of person, and we're Jubilee. So that's who he's going for. So, you're good on that front.
I'll tell you this. I have been approached with 2 Final Fours, including you, me, and Ani.
Okay.
Sean was one, and Lee was the other one. No, yeah, Lee,
Leaf.
not Leaf, the other Lee, pink shirt Lee.
Oh, got you. I'm surprised Leaf hasn't brought that
Nope,
up yet.
has not brought it up to me.
Okay.
But
I'm cool with either.
I'm
to be
cool
honest
with
with you.
saying yes to both. And
Exactly.
how many people make it to the final? Do we know?
4, I think. 4, and then there's like deliberation
I
or
mean-
something like that.
I'm down to ride with you and Ani
Me too.
because there's no backstabbing because we're all gonna get there.
Exactly. And then we'll figure it out then.
And then we'll just it'll be fun.
It'll be a vote. Exactly.
And I think she feels the same way.
I do
And
too. 'Cause
I
we- 'cause
couldn't want to be with anybody else other than you, obviously, Ani. But
Yeah, but
even if
okay.
it wasn't Ani, it would be you for
locked
me.
in.
So we'll tell her, but
Yeah.
she doesn't really.
I know she's gonna
but
be on the
what
board.
I'm saying is, so we got
Final
we got
3,
both
and we have
ways.
2
Final
Final
Fours. Sean
it.
offered one, and I'm pretty sure Leafa will offer one. So I think we're inside that 8. I think me, you, and Ani are sitting good.
Okay.
Dee Dee and John Michael's clue tells them to look under a shape drawn like this.
No, I got excited. If we accidentally find someone else's.
Dee Dee finds herself entranced by the seed hunt and spends most of the round looking for seeds. Dee Dee has an easier time helping Noah and Kiara find their breakable fruit clue by pointing them toward a pineapple-shaped lamp.
But it's not my clue.
It's y'all.
It's y'all's clue, so I'm.
Underneath this shaped cylinder. So
Yeah, but if y'all will help us.
Yes.
Right.
We got nothing to do now.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Matthew has Rose. Me and him won a competition together. We agreed for him to get Rose. He said he was going to talk to the other person with the nominating power. They'll be safe. It's Ani anyway, so I'm not worried about it. I've been approached with 2 Final Fours and a Final 3. Now I just got to make it there. The first Final Four, me, Ani, Noah, Sean. The second Final Four, me, Ani, Noah, Lee, L, so Lil. Okay, the final 3, can you guess? Me, Ani, Noah.
Oh, I'm so glad that our pairs won
Yeah.
and that we don't feel like we have to be up there ourselves.
Sean and Maddie each have a clue with the number 1 on it.
Okay, so you got one also.
I've got metal.
I've got buck teeth.
What the hell is that?
Bitch, I don't know.
The metal buck teeth?
I'm trying to think of like, is there a metal sign with like a donkey?
Ooh, they do have some
Right?
chonkers.
Maybe that's it. Buck teeth. So how are we feeling right now?
But I think I feel okay here. I obviously voted to keep you. I did tell some other folks. I did give Maddie the other seed. I couldn't say it the round she was in because I was hoping to get hers.
3 minutes.
Yep.
I want to transfer seats just in case I am out. And 2 to Sean.
Oh, I hear
As
that.
like the only person who was willing to contribute.
Yeah.
She ended up giving me 1 extra back.
So the one
So
you
I
gave her
1
and
she gave me 2 back when
Her.
she left. I didn't want to admit to it in
yeah,
that round. I've told Kiara.
yeah.
I've told not everybody, but most folks. Oh, we should probably search.
We probably should.
Because other people could pick ours even if they just see it.
Lee and Ani's clues reveal some sort of Wheel of Fortune style fill in the blank puzzle with these letters.
What is a 5-letter word that begins with J? Uh-huh.
J-U-D.
Who has a
Judge?
Judge.
In the living room, Maddie and Sean find a metal donkey.
Yeah, we had metal buck teeth.
Oh.
And that's
yeah.
If that's not metal buck teeth.
I don't know what is. Damn!
Matthew's clue says pink, and Jodalie's clue says bird. Jodalie lets Matthew know that they already found the seed under the flamingo.
Where was it?
I
looked in the dog thing.
It was under the flamingo.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
That being said, well, I mean, we're already here. Do you want to go check?
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
Okay. Is it time for me to tell you why I should be America's Next Top Model?
Yes.
I feel like I bring a lot of fierce personality, a fabulous strut, and a unique beauty. So I hope you consider that with your choice. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you. I'm so happy if I were going to win any, it was going to be the final 12.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I wanted to, get in the greenhouse at one point, so I'm happy that I did get something.
Absolutely. I assume there's no way you're putting up your partner. There's no way.
I'm not putting Kira.
There's no way
we did
Ani,
that together.
Yeah, Ani's not putting up.
We
her
did
partner.
say we don't want to put up each other's pairs because we did the challenge as pairs, and it wouldn't be fair for someone to get a win and then not be safe.
I don't know if nominating me is on your radar. I don't expect it to be.
Yeah, I don't know kind of where I'm at because I'm also taking Kira's opinion into account. I feel like I'm so I feel like I don't know where my footing is in the game, so I'm gonna be using this to really find my footing in the game. Hopefully.
Did you happen to donate to the Venus Flytrap Fund?
No, so I was in there with Ben and.
Oh wait, I knew this.
Yeah, and we came out and.
I will say I know that you didn't, I didn't, Ben didn't. The people that were downstairs did not. So Matt,
I think all the noms did, and then.
Right,
so.
and at that point, anyone who wasn't a part of that fund, I feel like if they go up right now, that fund has all the reason to stick together underneath Lee.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I think we can use that. But for me, who I feel like because I wasn't a part of that, if I get nominated right now, it could make me more vulnerable.
I'll let you know what I'm doing at the end.
Thank you.
So.
And yes, okay, perfect. Then I will hit the road.
Yes, you're obviously safe with me.
Thank you.
Because you didn't fly trap me.
Well,
I
appreciate that. But I also just wanted to say again, sorry I couldn't be more clear.
No. I got what you were putting down.
Okay.
So and we went in the room and we were okay.
Yeah.
I think honestly I want to go for Jodalie. I think it's a solid thing. Blindsided me the first round. I'm okay, we're good now because you didn't nominate me.
Is your goal that would be the banishment person?
I mean I wouldn't be mad about it, but it's I'm not gonna push for my nom to go if my nom's not going, just because I don't know. I feel that I'm between him and John Michael because I don't talk to John Michael, but I feel Jodalie has just been he has so much power and he does such brash things with it that it's just you don't know what he's gonna do next. And at least with John Michael, I know he would put me up. With Jodalie, I don't know if one round I'm gonna be good with him and the next I'm not.
Yeah.
I kind of have an idea of who I want to nominate, and Kira was on the same page about it too. But I want to use this to talk to people and stuff. Of course. I was just talking with Lee, and we both really said that we really like you and Kira.
Okay. I feel very good with Kira. I would not be mad if that was a 4. Okay.
If we could make that a thing, I would not be mad.
Well, because I was gonna tell you, I feel like we haven't had many one-on-ones.
Yeah.
We've had 2, but I've walked away from both of them being
yeah, you're not on my radar. I want to work with you. And I feel I've gotten the same vibe where we're just we're good with each other and we don't have to say it.
And that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Because
Nobody wants to have to pamper. Hey.
Because if you're too close with someone, everyone's gonna clock it. And
Always.
it's we just have to understand that we're not gonna put each other up, and we're
And then we're getting to the point now where I think we can start to
figure out numbers and stuff.
Steps,
yeah.
I wanted to pull in and
Yeah,
tell you I feel good with you. You're good with me.
You're not going up. So you're good.
And honestly, if the person you nominate you would like to leave,
I think
I'll go with there.
It's Jodalie. I'll tell you that. Jodalie is so back and forth. I don't know if I'm with him or I'm against him or what.
Well, awesome. I won't keep you long. I just
No,
want
you're
to make
good.
sure I could touch base.
Yeah, no, good combo.
Congratulations on the win! When I saw you and Sean next to me, I was oh my goodness.
I know.
That's the one combination of people that I feel the best with. I know that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
I just came out of my talk with Matthew. My talk with Matthew was a little bit more vague than I was expecting it to be. But that being said, that's him. This is you. Do you have any ideas about what you're doing? I know it's super, super early.
So honestly, for me, like I definitely want to have more one-on-one conversations.
Right, of course.
Just because we are getting so close to jury. But honestly, like I really don't have any targets. So do you have a couple names? Like,
Do you know who gave Lee the chips for the Venus flytrap?
no.
I was downstairs. I didn't know that that was happening at all. And then I hear the announcement. I do have a slight worry that if we don't know who gave Lee those chips, those people who all contributed to taking out Sarah Cat, bless her heart, could just stick together.
Yeah.
So I feel like for better or for worse, someone who didn't contribute being up on the block might be more at risk. If the people who contributed stick together, we have no idea how many number of people that could be.
Right.
So maybe these nominations could be a way to get a better picture. Because it was scary not being asked. I'm sure you felt the same way, that like you just hear, Lee's been on the fly trap. So I just want to make sure we don't fall behind. Were you a part of the Venus fly trap?
I was.
Okay. I
I gave 2 seats.
I asked Matthew and Ani both if like they were a part of the Venus flytrap thing, and they both said no. And I said the case to both of them. Matthew and Ani. They both said they weren't a part of it.
Matthew.
Matthew Papa.
Matthew wasn't.
Yeah, and
Ani
I asked. Oh.
Just
Right. Well,
between
us, between the triangle of powers. That being said, hearing that she was a part of the plan, I was like, oh.
Yeah,
but you know what? Keep your cards close.
Yeah.
You know, I'm nervous that I might go up, but at the same time, I'm trying to keep cool. And with these nominees, I know I've been Sunflower, I've been Rose, I've been in the greenhouse a lot. I just hope that hasn't cut the circuits on me actually getting to get to know people individually, you know?
I think, based on what I'm hearing, that a calm round would be really good for you.
Okay.
I think people have seen your nominations as a little bit out there.
Sure.
And so,
just laying low.
If you can have a round that is
just,
hey, I'm going to bid for Uproot. I'm bidding 3.
Yeah.
Hey, here's the just whatever it is. It's like 100%
Yeah.
straightforward. I think could get you through, and also just like be helpful for all the other ones because they don't know who you'd nominate 100% because of what's happened. So I don't feel that way.
Yeah. But maybe I should just work on establishing more with the people that I do have.
I also need to just throw out this information really fast. I just had a conversation with Joe in the room, and he asked me about the chips. I did not know that information. Well, he said that he knows that Noah gave him chips. And he was like, did you know anything? Because here's the thing, he's so comfortable with me, but...
Who, Jodie?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder how he knows about Noah, because I
So, well, and that's what he was like, did you contribute? And I was like, no, because here's the thing, I say we vote him out.
Yeah,
But I didn't know that he knew. So then I was like, now I'm fucking scared because he's gonna...
So, I just talked to Matthew, and he wants to target Jodie as well.
I say, yeah, I say we get Matthew to put him up.
Okay. Huh? What do you want to do?
Who's left?
Us.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think that if we have an obvious target,
Right.
we nominate 2,
And you give them seeds.
and we uproot them, and then they sit as a pawn, and we vote him out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
And another reason too, I didn't want to tell him, is because he does think he is so comfortable with me, just because we were in the greenhouse together last time.
Okay.
But right away, I was like, no, like, I do
Yeah.
think that we need to get him out because he is a very smart player.
I think it's a
Who
good
is?
idea. Jodie.
Okay. Love that.
I think it's a good idea. I would definitely advocate that just in case something weird happens, that you keep the bank votes off.
Yeah.
I personally just would only ask that you consider not nominating
Yeah,
me,
absolutely.
only because like last round was so stressed
Yeah.
that I would like a round to not.
To breathe.
But I know that this is a tough decision for you. So I just wanted to put that out there of like, you know, I'm not gonna like take that as like disloyalty.
No,
but
yeah,
I would just
absolutely.
like ask that hopefully that you would.
No, yeah, for sure. And I mean, if I would to pawn anybody up, like I would obviously be straight up with them because, but yeah, I did not want to give him that information because
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
don't
if I
blame
was like, yeah, I pitched in, he would be like, well, who else did?
I don't think we have to tell anyone.
You know?
I mean, you don't owe them that information.
I definitely think if we can get Matt to nominate him.
And you just told me that was where he was leaning.
Yes.
We put up,
Because the last time I talked to him, yes.
and then we put up 2 pawns.
There's also Maddie though, that is an option. I know it's not in.
Really wish that we could all meet together and kind of get a consensus. Yeah.
So are you positive that Matthew's going for Jolie?
Well, I'm gonna go talk to him.
Go talk to him.
Because he got blindsided
I'm pretty
too,
certain.
So
About what, the 5th round?
no, he got blindsided by Jolie.
Jolie,
Yeah.
oh, that's
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
So if I
exactly.
can like feed
So
in
as
on
his-
that,
Yeah.
then
As his partner, that was his first idea. Like he was
Yeah.
telling me, he was like, I'm going for Jolie. I think we're on the same page for that. And I was like, I wouldn't be mad.
now I will say that when we were picking the flowers, Ben asked me not to put up Maddie as partners, and that's the only reason why he gave me the
Yeah.
sunflower.
That makes sense.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
So,
So
So you would have to put 2 of us up then in the 8,
see, because
everyone else is.
We get a seed, and if it is 2 of us in the 8, we get 2 seats in our group.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We do.
And if none of us uproot, it'll go strictly as planned.
So when I played the first time in season 4, I did not have a majority alliance and I was in survival mode, and so now having the chance to have an alliance that is really following through and I get to be part of it is really exciting and really redeeming because I love this game and it brings me true happiness. So to be able to play it again and for it to be working out really well, it makes me really happy. So yeah, that's mostly it.
Okay, can we talk like longer term?
Yes.
Like, do you like, is Noah more up there for you, do you think?
I like Noah.
So I personally think like, and even if we just want to do like a 3, it's not a bad idea.
We make a 4. Have a 3.
And then we can kind of decide who we want that 3. Because I think it could be. I think that if I sat at the end with a player like you, I would feel really proud of my game. Like, because I feel like we played so much of the game together. I think we could.
I think we could be. Yeah. So who are you about to go talk to?
I don't know. Who are you meeting?
I guess I'm gonna talk to Dee Dee maybe about being a pawn. To me, it's like, who is gonna have the biggest say when it comes to this 8? You know? Like I feel like Dee Dee's a little bit on the outside. I don't know. Like I don't have a lot of one-on-one conversations with her. I definitely think it's time for Jolie to go.
Yeah, I do too.
And then we can kind of just break them off one by
think
one.
I think so too, and I think the others like kind of feel like they're good with us. So Lee in the pink shirt approached me about a Final 4 with me, you, Kiara, and him.
Okay.
Sean approached me with a Final 4 of me, you, Kiara, and him. And I approached Kiara and said that I think me, you, and Ani should be Final 3. And she said she's in that until the end.
Okay. So Lee approached me and said me, you, Kiara, and him. And I feel really good.
Hey guys.
Hi, Betsy.
Sorry,
guys.
I was just catching Ani up on our conversation about me, you, her, and Kiara.
Yes, love
The
absolutely
group.
love.
And I talked to Kiara. She's in.
Okay.
If you're not in, we'll vote you out. So.
Damn.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! Congrats on
Yeah. I mean, you already know how I feel about you,
yeah,
so.
But I just feel like once we get to 8, going into that, we'll have 4.
Yeah.
We'll just not even have to worry
for
about it.
sure. I agree.
So I told you I was gonna pull that out, so I just wanted to.
yeah. Like I'm totally on board, 100%. Who do you plan on nominating?
So, best case scenario, Matt votes.
I think we gotta talk a little bit louder.
Jodie, okay?
Totally. Okay.
He is. He told me that.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go solidify it. Now it's we're gonna have to go up to pawns.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
of course.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
So, what are you thinking?
I think I'm gonna vote Jodie if
Okay.
you aren't gonna put him up, because I feel like that's my only option.
Yeah.
Me and Kiera kind of agreed on it.
I agree.
Okay.
And do you know who you're gonna put up?
Kind of bouncing around ideas because obviously the target for the house
Jodie.
is
It's
Jodie.
Jodie. Yeah. I think
So she's giving people seeds with hers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I haven't had any I've had a couple conversations about pawns and stuff, but I'm really not sure.
So it's really hard reading the dynamics in this game. I can't tell who's close with who, where the votes are going. Every vote's been questionable to me. So right now I'm just trying to focus on a core alliance, which I feel like is coming into fruition. My number one would be Ani. I like Kiera, and we're all on the same page. Like, there's a group that came together to get the Venus flytrap to get SK out. I was a part of that. I gave 2 of my seeds. This game is just like really stressful. My mind is like spinning 1,000,000 miles per hour, and I'm like drained, and yeah, but it's fine. I'm having a great time.
I heard Matthew might be putting up Jodie, which is fine. Been a little messy. That's a backup nominee situation. I assume Maddie would be one of Ani's nominees, and then the issue is that there's no one else who's not in the 8, which doesn't have a name or a vibe. Someone has to go up in the 3rd spot. So that's the one that I'm most questioning, that I just want to make sure it's not me. Because nothing is better than security.
Kiera, and them showed me their clues so I could help them. No. I knew immediately where it was. I could see. Wait, no, that's not mine. I thought I just went look for it. So, that makes me wonder something.
Yeah?
The seed was behind a picture of Julie Chin, which is the solution to Lee and Ani's hunt. But Dee Dee sees a problem.
Because John Michael and I came up here, and he looked right here and said it wasn't here.
All I'm saying is it's there. I don't know whose it is, but
John
it's
Michael,
yours.
John Michael absolutely came and said it's not here. But why wouldn't he take it and hide it from me? Why leave it?
Is it your combined clue?
It was me and John
Maybe
Michael.
you just didn't see it.
There's no way.
All I'm saying is that I sat here and I was like, that's a seed.
No, because this is our clue. But there's no way. I don't think that he would do that. But Ben's clue is a loose brick.
Okay. I am just curious how that group's going to go now that Flytrap is gone. And not everyone's been able to talk to everybody all the time.
I have not talked to everybody all the time, and I will say that I guess my only worry is where I fall in the 8, because I feel like I'm probably not the top of the 8, and so I want to try to make sure that, I'm not number 8.
I mean, no one has shared an order to me. It's not that I don't like anybody. I love everybody in this game.
Yeah.
It's been working perfectly. It's just
Yeah.
like, I hope we can find the setup that works
Right.
for us. And someone's going to be having that conversation.
Right.
And if we're the last ones to have it,
Right.
we are going to be 8 or
And
7.
I will, full disclosure, I haven't talked to any of them about, this is
Yeah.
my first conversation
100%.
talking about the 8.
Yeah. There's no one outside of the 8 who I want stepping in.
No.
Right,
no.
like this is about navigating
Yes.
that when it happens, which we have a whole night and some other things there, but
Yes. And I truly, my intention is to be as honorable as possible, like I'm not trying
Right.
to, whatever.
So what are you thinking?
So me and Kiera talked, and we're just like, we obviously like want to like figure it out together since we like won together.
Absolutely.
And we were kind of like brainstorming names and stuff. I think I might nominate Jodie, just because like I heard that John Michael has said my name and I'm
Really?
between him. Yeah, I'm between him because we like don't talk ever.
Yeah, that's really
Like I don't think I've ever done a one-on-one with him.
Yeah.
But it's between him and Jodie,
Groups are forming, and I was
which
like,
I assumed were starting, but like I'm not.
I haven't had a like we shook on a final two, and I am still
100%
down
on
with
it.
that.
Yes.
But I think we need to start building a solid for sure around us to keep us going.
Because obviously, like whoever was doing fly trap and stuff, like they're in cahoots. So I will be honest. I have heard that you've been like kind of saying my name a little bit here and there, which I don't.
So you
know.
want me to be open?
Yeah,
Reason why? Yeah.
Yeah, no, and
Because
like I
was
just want you
told
to know.
were throwing my name under the bus.
I will tell you honestly, I've never said your name.
Okay.
Like
Because
dead
that
ass.
is the only reason why
No.
I did throw out your name.
No,
I was
you're
like,
go-
I don't know.
And I have been telling people this round now. I'm like, oh yeah, like I heard John Michael had said my name, but like I don't blame him because we don't really talk much.
We don't talk
And
much.
I'm just like that is like my fault and his fault. So I'm like I do not blame him for saying
No,
that.
and I'll be honest, I didn't know, like, I didn't want to come in your face and be like, I heard you were spitting my name out, but then I was like,
Yeah, no.
because I don't even want to target you.
Yeah, no.
I'm just like,
So I just want you to know that I am not putting you up. I hope
Okay.
that this is like a sign of good
oh my
faith
God.
that I.
Can we hug on this?
Yeah,
It's like,
no.
This really, when I would come this year,
This
I'm going
is
to tell
so
him I like his
wholesome.
shirt because I think he hates me.
This is so
No, I
wholesome.
truly do like your
I
shirt.
just feel like.
I know it is very. I love
Thank
it.
you.
Very solid.
But yeah, no.
Okay, so that is so good though because that was my
I just
main
want it to
worry.
be like a sign of good faith that like I am not
Yes.
coming for you.
Then
like
let this. We will shake on it.
Shake on
I
it,
will
yeah.
not come after you then, unless
Yeah.
for some reason like
we're forced
we're
to.
forced to.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah, no, I that's why I was like, wait, let me like preface the rest of the conversation. Yeah.
No, that's fine. Okay.
So-
I'm so glad we did this.
No,
they
you're
were like,
you are
yeah.
good. No, so I wanted to like have this conversation. So I'm
No.
glad that we did.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Good stuff.
Absolutely.
Good. Okay. Yeah.
Awesome. Just wanted to
I
clear
love
things
that.
up.
Yeah. No.
Cool deal.
And I will be a witness to testament. to
Right.
it. That
We can just
that
start
wasn't
fake
right.
fighting if you want.
That
right
wasn't-
there.
started punching
Bitch,
each other
bitch,
in the
bitch.
living room. I started pulling your hair. I'm like, you don't.
I nominate this nasty bitch.
Bitch.
And then it's not even you.
Fuck this
We
bitch.
fight, and then I go, Jodie.
I felt the wrong person. I'm just
Sorry, my eyes aren't working. I'm kind of tired.
the wrong one.
Like since I got put up round 2, I just had this weird feeling, and I feel like I'm slowly like getting my imaginary target that I've had in my head like off of myself. I think there's like a big house consensus, and I want to like keep my nomination and stuff like not problematic. I don't want it to be messy. I want everyone to feel comfortable with me. So then, if they win a flower coming up, I'm safe and I don't have to worry. I think I know I'm putting up Jodie. I have not told him yet. I've told pretty much everyone else other than him. I told him at the start of the round. I would like think about not putting him up, but obviously like you put me up and then you didn't put me up, and it's like even though there's other people I don't really talk to a ton, at least I know they would immediately, nominate me, whereas him is like Jodie is back and forth and you don't know what you're gonna get for that round.
I think. Okay, but while we're here, I think
Yeah.
we need to start solidifying a group.
Yes.
Solidly.
Yes.
Because people are telling me other groups are starting to form, and we
Uh-huh.
have no one we haven't sat down with like people and said this is
This is
our core. Like
Who do you feel should be in that group?
that's what I was trying to gauge. I was trying to figure out what's happening. I mean, I think we both are like really good with Dee Dee.
I love Dee Dee.
I think she definitely needs to be in our little.
I like Ani.
Mhm.
I like Liel.
I want to tell you this. This is also in confidence. A bit of information that is outside game that that you may not know.
Oh yeah.
Ani and Noah are married, and they have a child together.
Shut the fuck up. You're kidding me. So you're telling me their kid is literally
Is the 9-month-old
9-month-old on no. Oh my. Okay.
You didn't-
yeah,
you
no,
didn't
no.
know that, did you?
I'm assuming Dee Dee knows, right?
Because I was one of the first. She was like, I feel like we're the only two that actually know that, and I'm like, I think so too. But I was like, I need to tell John Michael this also, but we need to
Yes.
like.
No. Got it.
But we need to.
Yeah, I will keep it on the DL. That's some tea. Maddie told me that Ani and Noah are married. And that is some crazy shit. And I guarantee you that when it comes time, I will be dropping that bomb. So get ready.
Well, I told you both that I'm feeling Jodie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm-
But
Okay, where's your-
I haven't talked to
So
you.
obviously, that's the target.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
most definitely.
So fine. with
So now, I gotta put up pawns.
So we're going around trying to.
Just to feel them out.
I think we're trying to ask everyone, see who's kind of feeling comfortable, and then go from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we
'Cause,
just have
like-
to pray that Jodie does not win seed immunity.
I still need to do that.
Yeah.
I still need to do that.
Because I don't know who I would put up. I told you you're not going up, so it would not be you.
Oh, that's
so.
Oh shit.
If he won, I don't know what I would do.
Oh my god.
So
I
we
need
also
to-
have to have
Did he
like a
compete
back.
for immunity? Did you ask him?
I did not.
Is
But I
it
think
one?
he's
Is it
going
like
to.
singular competitions again that we
I-
have
yeah.
to go get
Okay.
pulled? Okay, because
Oh,
I
I mean-
also haven't competed.
If
Yeah.
he is playing immunity, then I'm gonna go ahead and play immunity.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I will
think
do
that's
the
smart.
same
I-
thing
and
to
if,
try
and
to.
if people haven't played yet, you should like rally them
Rally
to play
to play
immunity.
immunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Well, because now at this point, I just gotta find 2 pawns. And so obviously, like, I want to talk to everybody and like see kind of like who wants to go up, because at the end of the day, he doesn't have enough seeds to uproot himself.
Yeah.
And even if he would gather seeds, which he won't, we can just outbid him. So no matter
I'm trying to think
what,
if he's like close to anyone that would give him seeds.
I know.
Maybe put them up if you think that he's close with anyone. Or is everyone on board for this?
I think the majority of people.
Yeah, I think majority.
Okay.
Because I've had a decent bit of conversation, and they're all like, "Yeah, like Jodie's been."
Wait,
If there's
himself with that.
anyone you're hesitant about that has seeds, that might be a good
Yeah,
choice.
even putting them up so then they uproot themselves.
yeah. Who do you think is low on seeds? Because I feel like that would also kind of be enticing. Like, hey, you'll get a seed and you go up.
Well,
you know.
I'm assuming a lot of people just gave their seeds for the Venus flytrap, right?
Yeah.
Is there anyone that hasn't been up? Is that like an easy?
That's smart. I don't know
Option.
though. I feel like the noms have been very like recurrent.
I feel like
Yeah.
probably half the house has been up at some point.
Because honestly,
Oh,
too,
that's
if there was any time to be on the block and sit up there, it would be now.
Next to
You know
him,
what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so, I mean,
I don't
But-
even know who that is off the top of my head. I
yeah,
was
but
just
that's what
throwing
I'm
out an
saying.
idea.
Like,
But we were like, we should like go together, so like they know that we're both like on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like this is like what we.
I'm
would
open
like.
to do whatever you guys think I should with this. Is there anyone who you don't think I should bank their vote? Like, we don't want them to have an extra vote time for this, because this doesn't
Honestly,
happen until after the auction.
Yeah.
You should bank if we feel comfortable like with our partners.
I was
like,
thinking
maybe
two of our
partners.
partners. That's what I was thinking, too.
yeah,
Because like
Yep.
didn't
I
even think about that.
that would be good for like
Who-
us
who's-
in the long run.
Kira
That
and
was Sean.
Sean. Okay.
And then who was your partner?
Maddie.
Maddie. Yeah. Cool.
Okay,
And
perfect.
I'm
glad we're all
open
on
to
the
who
same
I
page.
block, but like, it makes sense that so if Kiara does have a vote, I can block Sean and Maddie.
Yeah.
If that helps with any, just like, it's not a firm decision right now, but I
Yeah. No, I do think it maybe
seems
should
like it-
stay between the pairs then.
Yeah.
feel like that's a good idea.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
Love it.
I told Ani about our final 3.
Okay, cool. I told Sean about the final 4.
So I was told about something cool.
Okay.
The final 4. Do you want to know?
Okay.
I hadn't heard about it. I'm here for it.
I just really want to make jury. Like, I feel like I shouldn't mess up in this last moment. So that's another bit here. I don't want to be a pawn to go up. I don't think I will be in this scenario if that's true, which is awesome.
Yes. Yeah, he's on board. So Ani said, Leaf pitched a final 4, me, you, her, and him. The other Leaf pitched a final 4, me, you, her, and him, and so did Sean.
Oh,
So we're
okay.
money.
Yeah, Sean said, he said, I didn't hear about that. I said, oh, well, I was pitched it. So.
So I went upstairs to talk with Sean, and while we were upstairs, we looked on the table, and the green seed was right there out in the open.
Where? Okay. Where are we?
So-
Okay.
Where the thing with the drinks that I grabbed that drink and there was the makeup thing, it was right there on the table. You think
Okay.
you didn't see it? Or
Maybe
you
I
think
didn't
there's no
see
way
it.
someone let me put it?
Put it there. No, I probably was too nervous and just passed it up quickly.
Okay.
So I think that was the issue. But I'm glad you found it.
Yeah.
And,
And it's ours.
yeah. So if we need
decide
it,
what
we need
happens
it.
with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
I wanted to ask you real quick.
Mhm.
Did you compete for seeds or immunity?
I did seeds.
You did seeds. Okay, we're trying to figure out if Jodie which one that he win for, because if he wins immunity, we're fucked. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go talk to him and see how
Yes.
where his head's at. But I
Did
know.
he go for it?
I don't know. I'm going to figure that out. So me and Maddie also went for immunity. just in case, so we could block him.
And because we got interrupted earlier when we were talking finally, I'm so good with you.
No, I'm good with you as well, and I
Okay.
want to continue to work together.
Okay.
So
That's why I wanted to let you know I found the seed.
Yeah, no, I
was not
appreciate
gonna-
that.
Okay.
For sure.
Is that a bug spray?
Hey y'all, haven't done a confessional yet because I've been running like crazy, but things are really working out in my favor. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm the one calling the shots right now, which scares me, but I have time for that. So right now I'm in an 8-person alliance and we're pretty much in control of this game, but I need to take control once it's just the 8 of us. So the ones calling the shots right now specifically, or the one I feel specifically calling the shots is Lee F, which very, very nice and very smart, but if he makes it to the end, he's winning it, and I'm not having that because I'm here for my second chance and I'm here to redeem myself. So haven't won a single challenge yet. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. I'm more focused on social game. I have good connections with everybody. It's just gonna be a crappy situation if Jodalee wins this next immunity challenge. So, with that being said, though, it's all good. I feel okay. Thank God SCAT went. Bye, boo. Because I don't know why the hell she would nominate me in the first place. But bye. Hope you're enjoying your elimination time.
But I am a little worried that at this stage, like, did you end up contributing?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. And at this point, from what I'm hearing, that plan was mainly pushed by the nominees, and Lee Farrell was like, you give me these, I'll take out this target that everyone wants, I'll keep you guys safe. And I feel like now there's a danger that specifically those 3 nominees, John Michael, Kiki, Lee Lewis, they might have no reason to not stick together because they've already taken out one big threat, contributed seeds,
Right.
executed a plan. So I went to Noah to say, like, I feel really good about our 4, you, me, Ani, Didi. I feel Lee told me I was safe and that he told me in our one-on-one that he really likes Noah. I feel good with Lee at the very least.
Okay.
And I told him that past that, I feel like my goal now is to catch Sean and to catch Maddie before things get too far down. And I feel like a 7-person group alliance is probably too much, but at the very least we're all on the same track,
page.
you know?
Okay.
So, but that's for the future.
Yes.
How do you feel about this round?
I have not talked to Ani at all.
She's been busy.
I have not talked to Ani,
Right.
but I feel like I'm okay.
I feel like we should be okay.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit more worried about Matthew.
Yeah.
I
I have not talked to Matthew, but I haven't talked to Matthew.
Yeah, well, we should get you to talk to one
Yes,
of them then.
yes.
But yes, I just want to give you that update on
Okay.
where I'm thinking.
Okay.
What's up? Okay. I do not know what to do with this.
Oh. Are you asking me to be a pawn?
No, I'm just kind of like bouncing
That's what I
off
was like,
ideas.
I was like, please God, don't be that. I don't wanna
I mean,
go
like,
back up
unless
there.
it, like, obviously I would want somebody to be like,
Yeah.
I'll do it, you know,
Mhm.
because I know that, like, obviously we would be okay with taking somebody down too. But I mean, I gotta pick 2.
Yeah,
you
you
know.
do.
So like, if nobody's gonna volunteer, then
Do we have a backup plan if Jodalee happens to win immunity? I think that's
No.
the scary question. No. Okay.
but I
I'm trying to
just,
think of the cast right
it just
now.
doesn't have enough seeds. We know that, so we just gotta take that chance, you know.
Okay, who's in the cast?
How do you
who's here?
think Didi would react to that?
I think you need to talk to her.
I think as long as you tell them first, that'll ease the
But
blow.
I need somebody else. That's the thing.
I'm trying to think. Okay, who's
Like, I
gonna-
don't think Yale would go home. Like, but like, I don't know. Like, who would?
Do we know
I'm sorry.
who won the 2 seeds before you make your decision?
No.
Because you can just put that person up. Because now people know that they have enough.
To get
that they
down.
have a decent number of seeds.
Yeah, he would have to announce it because he's gonna have to announce who's immune.
Yeah.
Just throwing
She's
out an
trying to
idea.
figure out. She's gonna be
I
putting
need
up
2
2
pawns.
pawns, and she's trying to figure out who that is.
I don't know what to do. Maybe give me 5 minutes.
I'm not in the know of anything because, so I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Like, who's not the pawn?
Journey.
Okay.
So
I have been looking for seeds.
I don't know what to
I'm
do,
sorry.
like, at all. And every conversation I've had is pretty much, I don't want to go up. But
Well, obviously, yeah. I mean,
I do think that if we obviously we could also pull somebody down too, you know, and you also get 1 seed when you go up. If I nominate you.
So your nominees each get a seed.
Right.
So the idea that was kind of being floating just now was, what if the person who wins the 2 seeds in this competition, and then that's a third, that's 3 right there.
That's 3.
Boom. Fuck.
So we're just trying to like go around and like figure out, because like obviously I'm gonna put up Jodely.
Okay.
And I feel like Jodely is like the house target.
Yeah.
But now we're trying to figure out for her noms like pawns.
Yeah. And I think then what we should do is then just like rally to get seeds to uproot one of those pawns, because then it prevents Jodely, because I'm sure Jodely just got seeds in the Olympic thing.
Yeah, so he has 2 because he got our seed hunt one
And then he
because he
found
found
one.
it immediately. The only thing I'm worried about is if he goes for immunity and wins it.
But do we know he can
What?
win?
For immunity, and
John Michael went for immunity as well.
How do y'all,
Did
did
you?
y'all?
I
I went for seeds.
Seeds?
I went
Okay.
for immunity.
How do you
to try
feel?
To block him. I did it very fast.
Okay, that makes me feel a lot better.
Me too.
So, what was the seed immunity challenge that everyone keeps talking about? Players were guided to a sequestered area where they were blindfolded and had to feel 7 items on the table in front of them. The player who identified the most items correctly in the fastest time would win seeds or immunity, depending on what they chose to compete for. You're gonna bump the table? See it? Okay.
No, I don't see
Sorry.
it. This is a hairbrush.
Okay.
This is a watering can.
Okay.
That is like a jewelry hand. Like what you put jewelry on.
Hello? Rubber duck. Excellent worker. Hairbrush. What the fuck?
Rubber duck.
Okay. A hand. A hand. Okay.
A hand.
A piece of cheese.
A fucking pineapple.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, this is cheese.
That is cheese.
Okay.
Do I toss it over my shoulder so I
Do
don't?
whatever you need.
Okay. This is a highlighter. Okay. Like a marker.
A teapot? A teapot. Is that 7?
Yes.
Okay, done. Stop.
This is a watering can.
A water can.
You have one more item.
Is this a pineapple? I'm. It's a pineapple.
Where is it? Is it myself?
Oh, it is not you. I promise it is on the table.
Duck.
Okay.
I did compete in the immunity challenge. I competed in immunity for 2 reasons. One, part of me is just like, I am very visible right now, and so I do want to be safe. But the other thing is I've been told that Jodely is the target this round, and so I competed for immunity to just try and block him from being safe. This round is really interesting, especially for the group of 8 people that I've been working with that we kind of call this communication channel. We are finally at the point like where people are going to have to be nominated from our own group by our own group. But if we're starting to use it like in a pawn mentality, anything like that, then we might actually be able to kind of also take control of the seed economy at this point, which could be really helpful to us. If everything goes according to plan, we're going to get 2 people that I trust nominated by Ani. We're going to get Jodely nominated by Matthew. We're going to be able to pool the seeds to uproot, if we have to, one of the pawns. But if Jodely is not able to place a bid, then we won't worry about it.
Don't stare directly in the light.
I need 2 pawns.
I don't know. Because I'm trying to figure out in case Jodie like wins, like what the fuck I'm
I don't know
gonna
what to do. Nobody wants to go up.
Nobody's
I think-
gonna want to.
I know.
I think you just need to do 2 people from the 6, or the 6 that were not in our trios or our duos. Just 2 of those 6 and be like, look, we agreed not to put our duos up.
And that makes sense.
Like, who would give the least amount of backlash? Like, I have 2 minutes to decide this.
There's 2 minutes? Fuck.
Yeah.
Um,
Because I asked Maddie if she would go up and we would
She
take
said
her
no.
down, and she said no. And I was like, we will take you down.
Well,
But I'm
she's
not making
not
that promise to anybody.
Yeah.
We'll take you down, you know, like, oh my God. I mean, this is either gonna fuck my game completely.
I think so.
I think
do
you're fine.
like
Because
whoever
everyone
do
understands like what we're
the
doing.
situation.
And if no one agrees, they're gonna, and like you could
Yeah,
even
something on you.
in the auction, like let them know. No one agreed to be a pawn.
Yeah.
We all know what we're doing.
Oh
Like
my God.
I had to put 2
I'm
people up. It's
literally
not like
sick to my
you're
stomach.
I know.
volunteering to put 2 people up. Like you have to
Don't
put.
spiral.
I feel like this is, I know,
Just
I'm
take
trying
a
not
breath
to.
with me.
Okay.
Like you're good.
Yeah.
On top 12, it is time for another nomination ceremony. The player who won 2 seats, there were 3 people who tied with 7. Oh. All 7. Noah, Lee Lewis, and Kiara. Dee Dee missed one. The watering can. Right? Yeah. Yeah, you said teapot. Thank you. The fastest with 1:16 was Kiara. For immunity, the only person who missed one was Maddie, who said that the cheese was silly putty. Or sticky tack.
Yeah.
It was cheese.
Damn.
Okay.
Only one that missed one.
So, the fastest time of the correct people with 51.69 is Sean. Congratulations. You win immunity. Okay, so with those updates in mind, where's my sunflower? Please stand and nominate 2 players for banishment. Both of these players will receive a seed for later use.
Obviously, this is a very hard decision to be in as the numbers just kind of shrink. I honestly still don't know where my head's at, but 2 people have to be nominated. So I hope that there is no hard feelings. Oh my God, I hate this. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna have to go with I'm struggling. I'm gonna go with Maddie.
You are nominated and receive a seed. Ani, I need a second name.
Okay. I'm gonna go with John Michael.
John Michael, you are nominated and receive a seed. Come out, seat. Okay, our Rose. I'm gonna go ahead and ask you to stand and name the 3rd nominee who isn't getting shit.
Damn.
I'm going to put this person up. I think I've told all of you. I'm gonna put up Jodie.
Jodie, you have been nominated for banishment. Come have a seat. Which means our nominees for the week are Jodie, John Michael, and Maddie. Let's head to the auction.
I don't